If you're looking for some of the best food in the Klang Valley, SS15 should be high on your list. This neighbourhood is packed with everything from legendary local food courts to great cafes and Western dishes. It was the very first place we stayed when we returned to Malaysia last year, and we come back again and again. So today we're sharing some of our favourite dishes here and some of the places we keep returning to. Stick around to the end and you might just discover your next favourite meal. Over the months, we've got to know the big family restaurant very well. We've worked our way through most of the stalls here, and the quality is consistently excellent. This was the place that introduced me to the boiled egg machine. You put the eggs in the top, pour boiling water over them, then just wait for the water to drip through. What you're left with are two perfectly soft-boiled eggs. If you want them a bit firmer, you simply pour on some more water. Isn't that clever? I've bought one to take home. No longer will I be standing over a saucepan for 4 minutes with my glasses steaming up. With kaya toast and teh tarik, this is our go-to breakfast when we're taking things a bit easy. But it's hard to ignore all those other delicious dishes on offer. And over the months, they've taught me a few things too. Yong Tau Foo is an easy one, because you can actually see what you're ordering and pick it out yourself. I mastered that fairly early on, and I could happily eat it almost every day. Wan Ton Mee hasn't caused me too many problems either, although I'm still not entirely sure how to spell it. But then things get more advanced. This is curry mee. It's similar to my favourite dish in Taiping. So far, so good. And this is prawn mee. Fair enough, I could probably have worked that out. But hang on, this is prawn mee as well, and it tastes completely different. Back on familiar ground. Hokkien Mee. I've been eating this for years. Except this is Hokkien Mee as well. It turns out this is Penang Hokkien Mee. Very different looking and with a much stronger shrimp flavour. I know I'm easily confused these days, but this is starting to make my head spin. At least I know what this is. Maybe I should just stick to boiled eggs. Nah, bring it all on. Whatever it's called, it's all absolutely delicious. If there's one thing you notice before you even taste the food here, it's the cooking. This is Eng Teck Hokkien Mee. They have the version I'm familiar with. Naturally, everything is made fresh, one plate at a time, over a roaring wok. The flames leap into the air, the noodles are tossed at speed, and somehow the cook never seems to break a sweat. Apparently, that's where the famous wok hei comes from. That slightly smoky flavour you only get from cooking over an intensely hot flame. Of course, we've ordered the Hokkien Mee, one of Malaysia's best-loved noodle dishes, and one of ours as well. The thick yellow noodles are cooked in a rich, dark soy sauce with prawns, pork, and cabbage, giving them a wonderfully savoury flavour that's rich but not too heavy. For a bit of contrast, we also ordered the Cantonese Fried Noodles. These come with crispy noodles underneath, topped with a silky egg gravy, and these are loaded with tender pork and vegetables. It's a completely different style of dish, lighter and softer, but just as tasty. The Hokkien Mee delivers that smoky, punchy flavour, while the Cantonese fried noodles are smooth, comforting and satisfying. Watching it all being cooked is almost as enjoyable as eating it. Yeah, almost. After all those noodles, it was definitely time for dessert. So we headed to Sweet Course, a place that's become well known for its traditional Hong Kong dessert soups, and, in particular, its handmade nut pastes. You can actually watch them being prepared. The open kitchen is right there in the shop. Every bowl is prepared to order, so it's guaranteed fresh and you can choose exactly how you like it, with more or less sugar, or sugar-free. Their pistachio paste, which is a pretty rare find, has a delicate nuttiness that's something a little different. Or, if you can't decide, you can mix. Like walnut and peanut. The walnut paste is rich and earthy with a lovely roasted flavour. The peanut version is smoother and creamier than we expected. And this is sesame and almond paste. It looks too perfect to eat. Just kidding. They're all served warm and they're very comforting. It's like a home-style shop. The desserts feel indulgent without being heavy, and a perfect way to finish a great eating day in SS15. And the food adventures don't stop here. Next week, we'll show you more of our amazing trip to Vietnam. Then, in our next Malaysia-based video, we'll be back in Kuala Lumpur, discovering some really hidden gems, before heading north of the city to try a couple of legendary local favourites. Thanks for watching, and we hope you'll join us for those adventures too.